Hi, I'm Dr. Ted Robinson, founder and co-chairman of Native American Veterinary Services, or NAVS. I'm here today to introduce you to our latest documentary video and to give you a little insight into how NAVS has evolved over the past 10 years. In 2001, NAVS started as just a group of 4 volunteer veterinarians that visited one reservation in New Mexico for a period of 3 days. Their one-time task was to spend those few days spaying and neutering dogs and cats, as well as taking care of the medical needs of horses. All of this was done for people that didn't have a lot of extra money and could not afford basic veterinary care. What has evolved over the past 10 years has been much more. Sponsored in the early years by Americans for Native Americans of Doylestown, PA, the sponsorship has grown to include grants and donations from many companies, individuals, and veterinary supply companies. The group has grown from those first 4 veterinarians that spent just a few days on one reservation to a group of over 40 participants that visit numerous reservations for a 2-week period twice yearly. Over these years, not only has the makeup of the group changed, but its vision of purpose has evolved to include much more. Presently, the group consists of veterinarians, veterinary technicians, veterinary and veterinary tech students, and staff support, all of which are volunteers. As you will see in the following video, the group's efforts have expanded far past the original purpose. NAVS is now multifocal in its purpose. We now care for all the various animals found on the reservations we service. This in turn increases the health and thriftiness of all the animals, which leads to a more healthy environment for both animals and residents of the reservations.
We've been treated so well that we feel that more than met our expectations and our needs. I can't imagine we would have had a better couple of days.
I appreciate you coming out here and doing what you're all doing, and I'll welcome you back next time, maybe a little longer, maybe a week here, and get to really get acquainted with all of you. So with that, I want to thank you again for all your hard work.
Healthy lifestyle means healthy community, you know. It's a circle, you know. And so we commend you guys for doing that, providing that service, and we welcome you back, like the governor says.
I'm Wayne Haney, and I'm from Cache, Oklahoma. It's been my privilege to be able to come on NAVS trip. Now this is the 4th year. It's just been a wonderful experience. I've got to see a part of the country that I really love, and got to meet so many people. And I actually now have friends on a first-name basis from each one of these places. Got to learn more about their culture, their religion, their history, and it's just been really eye-opening to see how that all of us are different, but how that we're the same too. And that's just been a wonderful pleasure. And if you have any desire to give back to the people, that because we've been blessed so much, NAVS is a wonderful opportunity to do that.
Hi, my name is Alyssa Mages. I'm a second-year student at Manor College. I heard about the NAVS trip through previous students in my program, and I apologize, I'm not focusing entirely on this. I'm recovering a patient as we speak. We first started out in Santo Domingo, and I didn't really have any true expectations. I knew that I had to just go in with an open mind, and just the people at Santo Domingo, they blew me away. The natives are just so effusive and so open and so appreciative of all that we did. They really took care of us more than we even took care of them and their animals. And I learned so much from so many different veterinarians. It was just an incredible, eye-opening, mind-opening, and heart-opening experience. And then we came to Zuni, which is entirely different. The environment's different, the climate's different, and the people are different, but yet they're the same. and it's just been such a overwhelmingly huge, I can't even put it into words, just an incredible experience, and I'm very grateful to be chosen and thankful to the tribes of Zuni and Santo Domingo for all that they have taught me.
My name is Joanna DeStefano. I am attending Manor College. I'm finishing up. I'm in my sophomore year. It's an opportunity of a lifetime, and I say that because there's no other phrase, and I will be at loss for words when I try to explain to you what this has given me as far as experience goes. It's been a wonderful experience, both in Santo Domingo and Zuni. There has been laughter and tears with all the excitement and emotional experiences. One to name is beginning in Santo Domingo, we were completely involved with the people, the land, and the animals. And I fell in love with everything, all of that. It was a relationship between people that, just met, us coming to help them and so thankful to be there, and them so thankful to have us help them. There was such an exchange of thankfulness while we were there. We had gifts for them, they had gifts for us in so many different ways. I'll never forget them. The animals and the experiences working with those animals I've never had in my life. Many cattle, many horses. I have a newfound confidence that I never thought I'd ever experience. Here, it just continues that. We've added more sheep to the mix, dogs, cats, continuing through both Santo Domingo and Zuni. Now we really are, this is the surgery here in Zuni, so placing IV catheters, endotracheal tubes. I can't imagine being able to do this at home so quickly as I've been able to do it here. And great teachers, great doctors attend these wonderful missions. So not only have I learned and gained that confidence in myself, I've been able to meet these wonderful doctors who devote their time and energy and money. So a tearful thanks for this opportunity.
Hi, my name is Yao. So I grew up in different places, but I went to high school in New Mexico, so I am kind of a local here, I suppose. So we've spent the past week or so here, and it has been absolutely amazing. It's just, the people are so genuine, and they're so grateful that we are helping their animals, and it's just great talking to them, learning about their culture, and forming a really nice bond. Frankly, I didn't really know what to expect before I came, but this is everything I could ask for. It's great. I love it.
NAVS also provides educational lectures to the middle and high school students of the reservations we visit. With this education, we hope to engender an interest in some of the students to pursue a career in veterinary medicine. We also encourage students to participate in all the aspects of our project during our time on the reservation.
My name is Andrew Foley. I'm the Director of Office of Planning Development. And we're here today to present some of the activities with the Zuni Veterinary Clinic. And one of the things that we again see in the community is we have a lot of dogs, pets there, and one of the things that really hampers, I think, our community is the location. We're in a rural area, and if you travel to Gallup or Albuquerque, get the shots for your pets, that's really costly. So what these people have done is they donate their time, they volunteer, they travel a great distance to get here, travel to Zuni. They spend their own money, they do their own lodging, their food, everything to help us achieve that objective. So we do our spring clinic and we do our fall clinic. So we have different veterinarians and technicians that come from University of Pennsylvania, Cornell University, Manor College, and other private practices throughout the United States. So we have approximately between 18 to about 25 people every time that we do this. So we have quite a few folks that come here to help us out here in Zuni. So.
I'm Dr. Francie Rubin, and I have a practice in Rockledge, Pennsylvania. It's a small animal practice. I've been with NAVS for 7 or 8 years now. It's been a fabulous experience. I wouldn't have traded it for the world. I love coming out. I've been coming out to Zuni for about 5 years, and I'll keep coming back. Absolutely life-changing. Anybody who gets to come out and experience the culture and do the work, and the students, the technicians all go home and just say they've had a fabulous time. I know it's been life-altering for me. In a lot of ways it is better. We're more organized. We can tell that the population of animals is better for it. I think that there are less strays that are wandering around from when I first started to come out. People are very appreciative, so we're making a difference.
I'm Glenn and Kathy Nahoda, and we're from Easton, Pennsylvania. And Kathy's a technician at Easton Animal Hospital, and I'm a non-veterinary owner of Easton Animal Hospital.
This is my 5th trip out here.
And this is my 3rd. I would say you come away with a different perspective of life and nature, and we learn a lot about the Native Americans and the Native American culture when we're out here.
And it makes us appreciate what we have back home, too.
I'm Stan Cohen.
I'm Lois Cohen.
And we are originally from Maryland. Retired, went down to North Carolina, and after a couple of years started up another practice.
Got bored, started up another practice.
It's been a real eye-opener. Something that for me anyways, and I'm sure Lois the same, is that what we're finding is that the people really care about their animals. Unfortunately, financially, they just can't do anything to help them. So we've done a number of spays and neuters and been able to look at some of the animals that have been sick.
I feel very privileged to be here.
Yes.
To do this. Yes.
Got to talk to a lot of the students, and also they're really appreciative of us being out here and being able to help them out. And it's been great. We've really enjoyed it and look forward to possibly getting out here again and seeing what we can do to help out.
The project has recently received recognition for its efforts by the American Veterinary Medical Association, the Pennsylvania Veterinary Medical Association, and other governmental and civic organizations. It is the vision of both NAVS and the reservations we service to establish permanent veterinary facilities staffed by the members of the community in which these facilities are found. We would like to thank Americans for Native Americans, the Pennsylvania Veterinary Medical Association, PetSmart Charities, and the many veterinary supply companies that support us and continue to support us. For without their support, this project would not be possible.